Okay. I apologize, guys. And then because I was rushing, I forgot to turn the delay off and you have to stream longer to make up for it. If only I didn't have a real job. If only I didn't have a full-time job. Yeah, that's what I'm checking on right now. I'm looking to see if we have any mods. If not, then I'm just gonna put it on something where I can monitor everything myself. Yep, that's where I work, McDonald's. That's where I work, McDonald's. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna have to just do everything myself for now. I don't know if I just caught everyone off for caught everyone by surprise or something with the stream. I don't know. But no, I don't really work at McDonald's. Are you serious? All right. So the way that we're going to have to do this today, because I don't have any mods available yet, they'll probably be here in like an hour or so. We're going to have to do a few things. They have a new mode on here called live commentary mode. Oh, we'll figure out what that is later. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm sorry. I'm a little late. Your boy was getting that precious sleepy by. And unfortunately, for you guys, that sleepy bot was good as hell. So, okay. I've done everything that I was supposed to do before I started streaming. Okay. Are you saving for Specter Altar? I'm literally going to do the same thing I did with the same thing I did to get Neural. Yeah, I don't need to know what that is, but I'm going to get her. Okay, I'm going to get her.
Dreams are like unto life, like unto the scroll. One sleeps this sleep. Will one sleep for millennia?
All right. I apologize, guys. I'm late. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna waste no time because I'm already late. No, I'm not wailing. 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 But I am getting a Specter Altar. You'll see. We know your taste. Look, okay. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want this character, man? I really hate Windows 11 sometimes, man. This thing acts so fucking stupid. Okay. Who wouldn't want this character, man? Specter the Unchained. Is this her? Yeah. Oh, man. You see this slightly innocent face here? It's already deceiving. You see this? He said, I already know. I'm gonna lure all you guys in. I'm a shark, all right? I got you. And she said, I'm not getting enough to feast on. Let me just go ahead and ramp it up a notch. You see all this teeth right here? Oh man, I need body parts too. Oh shit. She ain't playing around, man. She ain't playing around. But it's okay. It's okay. She can end me. She can end me. It's okay. Okay. The party begins. I just woke up. Let's hope I can even slightly read. Where's my glasses? All right. Attention, our outstanding operators. I have some important information to report to everyone in Rhodes Island. This is Amiya. As of last night, Rhodes Island has officially left Longmen. In light of recent developments, the trade agreement between us and Longmen has been canceled. We no longer have any reason or standing to remain inside the city. Fortunately, we've already purchased a lot of supplies from Longmen, which will sustain our operations for a while. Unfortunately, some of our operators will shortly be going deep into Chernobog's core city. An extremely tough battle awaits us there. Many may think that war is a distant concern to us. War, they may say, is a conflict between two countries and has nothing to do with a pharmaceutical company. But war, I think war has never left us. Oh, the 16-year-old giving a speech like she done became president? What the heck's going on? We have always been in a war. The long war of injustice against the infected. The long war that drives people to hate one another. To develop an effective treatment for oropathy and give the infected a chance to use it. Our medics have poured countless hours into their research. Likewise, it's always been our goal to provide the most advanced medical treatment to those here who suffer from oropathy, inhibiting and slowing the progression of oropathy. My box was blocking it. That is far from enough. Before we can achieve these goals, we must face the ever-growing conflicts between the infected and the uninfected. Oh, she's 14? Oh, that's... Giving a speech at 14 years old better than most of these damn adults here. God damn. The enemies of the infected will not see them treated. And each crime they commit against the infected aggravates the tensions between the groups. You got that royalty education? All while others exploit and enslave the infected for their own profit. There are those who oppose us and even attack us solely because we seek a cure for oropathy. We have suffered this in the past. Imagine if we develop a medicine to treat this disease, but never have a chance to administer it to the infected. What then? Our enemy is not only oropathy. There is no safety for us standing back from this war anymore. 2 weeks ago, Reunion and Rhodes Island engaged in a violent confrontation. Many of our operators sacrificed themselves in Chernobyl. A story we've seen unfold far too many times. But every sacrifice demands vengeance from us. Then we'll be locked in an endless cycle of revenge. Countless lives will be taken. Taken by our enemies and taken by our own hands. Our struggle with Reunion cannot rest upon hatred. If we're able to negotiate with them, we will demand from them an explanation and hold them accountable for their actions. But Reunion is still gripped by their madness, even today. They have taken control of Chernobog's core city and are driving it into Longmen. Even stranger, Ursus has not surrendered its territorial control of the core city. They retain a territorial claim on Chernobyl, even with it under Reunion's control. Even when Ursus never took action as this entire incident unfolded. The Empire of Ursus ignored the atrocities committed in Chernobyl and made no effort to stop them whatsoever. Yay, Epic showed up. Okay, I don't have to watch the chat no more. Epic, you mod. I pay you. No, I'm playing. Please. I've been ignoring the chat because I'm scared they're gonna tell me something. They abandoned their own citizens. This led me to conclude that Ursus has conspired to bring about these events. A collision with the core city will spark an international war. A war between Ursus and Yen. By then, it will be too late. You read, I mod. Sir Epic, everybody. No matter who stands behind Reunion, no matter how hard they've pushed, no matter who the real mastermind behind all this is, there will only be one truth, laid grimly at our feet. The infected caused this war. No matter the outcome of the war, the infected will always be the scapegoat. They will face even more brutal oppression, more miserable lives, and an eternal fiery hatred. If that comes to pass, all Rhode Island has done will come to nothing. There won't be a single country in the world that will allow us to treat the infected or allow them a normal life. Indeed, that is an unavoidable part of the protracted war on Arepathy. Rhodes Island has always been fighting this war, and it's a difficult war to win. But despite that, we will never give up. We'll fight the fanatics with reason, the enmity with clever strategy. We will press on because no one wants to see a bitter end to our efforts. So we will stop Reunion. We will stop the Chernobyl core city from colliding with Longmen. Those of you staying here on the land ship will look after Rhodes Island. Whether or not we return, Rhodes Island will fight on. Right. Situation normal. Dang, when she said today. I chose violence. Let's do this. Here is such a gray area. Reunion's actions can be understood, but it doesn't justify murdering innocents either. Facts. Facts. Phew. Great speech. Oh, thanks, Doctor. Was it maybe too gloomy? Yes. Some other operators would think so too. They said at times like this, we should be boosting morale. But I thought about it and realized we're not that kind of team. It's not about good or bad morale for us. We need to understand what it is we are doing. The harder things get, the more we need to tell everyone the truth. We can't be making our decisions blind. What could be more dangerous than walking around this world blindfolded? I heard Madam Chen left Longmen. It's true. I'm thinking Madam Chen will probably still steal into the core city alone. Longmen, the infected, her bloodline. Madam Chen is a complicated person with a lot of contradictions tied up inside her. But even carrying around all that, she still didn't give up. She didn't run away. She carried it all with her into Chernobyl. She's not afraid of betrayal, exile, or death. Doctor, Madam Chen is infected. I knew it all along. Guess someone spoiled it for me. Yes. Doctor, when we get to the core city, we're also going to do what we can to rescue her. Not only because Madam Chin is our friend, and not entirely because someone hired us to do it. Madam Chin will not face reunion alone. We will stand with her. Everything she worked so hard to protect, and the pained silence she forced on herself, we will help her, because we both want the same thing. Sounds pretty generous, or I thought you'd be more scared of that hard ass. No, she's not scared of, I don't think she's scared of anyone, really. Doctor, that look on your mask, it's funny. I doubted Madam Chin before. I took her for the type who couldn't change. But when she reached out to help the infected, I saw it. The color of her heart. I never heard anything like that. That's an interesting turn of phrase. It's just how I describe it. I don't really know how to explain what I see, and it wouldn't be right to transmit it to people directly. Oh man, I just thought back on that answer. And I forgot that I didn't factor in that may have been a response that had something to do with her power. I didn't think about that at all. But to protect the infected in a moving city, keep that ideal is heroic. Madam Chen isn't a cold-blooded person. She's stern and strict, but that's exactly why her sense of justice forces her to fight against the darkness in this world. Even if she's never said so herself. So we'll go. I can't just say okay. Sure, I made that promise myself. Doctor, are you talking about... Oh, Miss Frostnova. I'm not gonna lie, I was not thinking about that. Right, and Misha. If there's something we can do to prevent a repeat of Misha's tragedy, to bring some comfort to Frostnova and her men, and help even more people, to stop the birth of new sorrow in this land, we will do it. We're gonna be sitting here forever, guys. She has walked into the freaking room. Oh, god damn it. We've sent both of you the information. This will be the first time that three of us has taken command together. You could always stay here. It's up to you. I can't force you. Dr. Kal'tsit. I'm listening. I hope you can set aside whatever preconceptions you have of Doctor. And I hope that you'll set aside whatever prejudice you may have towards Dr. Kal'tsit, Doctor. From the things she said before, at least for the time being. Doctor has amnesia. Rhodes Island has no reliable treatment to restore the Doctor's memory in just 2 short weeks. So everything that the Doctor is now is the product of new understanding and cognition. Dr. Kal'tsit, I hope you can look at this Doctor in a new light. And Doctor, I don't want you doubting Kal'tsit's intentions just because of what she said. She's the person that you can rely on the most. Whether you trust her or not, she is. She's like, huh. Stop talking so nice about me. I'm trying to be so stuck up. No, I'm playing. Just promise me, both of you. Looks like I have no choice. Doctor, water on the bridge isn't an option for us. Morality won't turn us into better people. Doctor, I'm not refusing your proposal, Amiya. It's just, forgiveness is a form of kindness, of waiving your right to anger. Will only make us weak beyond measure. I will not weave that right, but for now, I'll shelve my prejudices. let's just deal with the core city first. Once and for all. I kind of want to be petty. A part of me wants to be petty as hell. I mean, I'm standing next to you. But for the sake of the story, looking forward to working with you, Kal'tsit. If you're willing, I didn't think it would be this easy. Honestly, I was expecting you to weave in some traps and pitfalls among your words. But what's the harm? I look forward to working with you, Doctor. What's the plan? Oh yeah. Which part of the plan are you asking about, Doctor? I have to find a way into the core city. Rhodes Island does have its own way of doing things. Take a look at the report. I'll cover every part of the plan. In 4 hours, we will trigger a small sandstorm in the path of Chernobog's core city. I would have been the triple dots answer. Look, I'm trying to actually like play this story with choices I would make if I was in the situation, right? Like I'm reading through it and whatever comes to mind first, that's actually what I'm choosing. But for that one, I couldn't do it. Number 1, compressor number 1 powered. Number 2, ammunition stockpile number 2 ready. Number 3, wind pump number 3 camouflage in place. Is the camouflage going to work? The Chernobog core city command tower has a wide line of sight. This won't work without camouflage. They didn't even try to hide the fact that the core city was basically designed as a warship. The Empire thrives through violence and conquest. Damn, so this is just how the Empire of Ursus designs things? Designs put ideas into people's heads, and those people's heads turn around and influence the design. Living in an environment like this will breed a natural hostility towards outsiders sooner or later. Hold on, chat. There we go. All right, cool. I can see you guys. Okay. Mikazuki, what's up? Now we got 2 mods. Let's go. Okay. Designs put ideas into people's heads, and those ideas turn around and influence design. Living in an environment like this will breed a natural hostility towards outsiders sooner or later. It's not fair to the ordinary Ursus citizens to paint them with such a broad brush. I'll grab the backup cables. But how many crimes did Ursus commit against my hometown? They'll never be able to wash the blood off their hands. Now, they seek to use the infected to spark their next war, to justify their greater cruelty against the infected? Does this not prove their brutality? They put the torches to our fields and choked our wells with ashes. They razed entire villages, leaving only charred corpses behind. They slaughtered the land itself, only rubble remains. Those are the ordinary Ursus civilians, I know. Had they not supported the war, none of these things would have happened. sorry. I'm still waking up and all that mucus and stuff is like trapped in here. That's why I keep like muting the mic and stuff. I believe that was not the collective. I believe that was not the collective will of the people of Ursus, but rather the manifestation of evil ideas. We're not fighting the people of Ursus, but against evil itself. Firewatch. This may not be Kazmira's land we're standing on, but still, we will not see those atrocities repeated. It doesn't matter whether the enemy is Ursus or not. Reunion may call themselves Ursus, or they may not. But we're not here to hurt people. We're here to stop people from getting hurt. The Knights never helped us guerrillas. Our leaders waited years, but in the end, help never came. We fought to the last alone. Until we were devoured by Ursus. Not many of us are still around to tell the tale. Who can I trust? How am I supposed to believe in the benevolence? Ooh. How am I supposed to? Is that a mistake? How am I supposed to? I believe in the benevolence. I think it's how am I supposed to believe in the benevolence of Ursus honest folk. I think the I is a mistake. I don't blame the Knights, especially not you, Neural. But I keep thinking back to the time I spent fighting Ursus. I don't trust him, and I don't trust Kazmira's. That was a great mistake on the part of the Kazmira's Knights. Yep, typo. Okay, cool. I was about to say, man, I already knew I was like freaking illiterate, but god dang, if that's correct, something's going wrong up here. A mistake that they could not right. And they did not manage to protect Kazimier's. I like Kazmira's better. I'm just now seeing it as it's supposed to be said. But at least we can fight side by side today, Firewatch. I didn't have a chance to help you back then, but this time we fight. Not for our homes, but to put an end to Ursus' atrocities. Even if we're only here to support, I'm still prepared. To fight for what I believe in, and to die for you. To die for someone else? Not all Knights are like you. Is Firewatch a playable character? I kind of like her design a little bit. I really hate this delay, man. I wish I could turn it off mid-stream, but I can't. Yes, and she nukes. Yes. Really? She nukes? She's good? I'm judging by her design that she's not a, she's a 5-star? She's a debut operator? I wonder if I have her and just didn't pay her any attention. A far too type sniper. Gotta ban everyone for telling you Firewatch is playable. Shut up, Epic. But I believe this is what a knight should be. There is meaning in dying for someone else. Madam Firewatch, let this battle be my apology for you. Apology to you. Operator Neural. Anything you need me to do? Do you see how when you talk to someone like a specific way, even when they doubt your people? Man, that's crazy. That was a lot that just happened here. Even if it was just like super, like it's just gonna be read through, and a lot of people aren't even notice that. But that was literally like a you people versus us people conversation. Like that was crazy. That was great writing right there. That was great writing right there. Guard the area until the devices are fully operational. Wow, that was great writing right there. It was very minor. It was a very minor part of the story, and people really will just read through that shit. I really like that. Shut up, Epic. You know what I meant. You stupid. 4 hours ago. So we're already chosen our camouflage. After so many major combat actions, infiltration is essentially a required course for our operation. Every situation is different, but using the terrain to conceal your position is always a must. Sometimes it's snow, sometimes it's grassy plains, sometimes it's a swamp. We have different techniques every time. Longmen is here in the desert and barren lands. So use the sand to cover your tracks. That's the trick. That's not enough, honestly. It's just a way to cover our tracks. Rhodes Island isn't about unilateral operations. Successful infiltration is the sum of a lot of moving parts. The information the Azel Clinic gave us authenticated the Chernobyl blueprints I have. That means we have a solid picture of what the core city's lower levels look like. When the time comes, we'll enter through the drainage system in the foundation. But we'll need bait. We can't hook our prey without bait. Same for the hunter. Yes, you're right. One day, chat, I'm gonna get a cast of people here. And we're literally gonna voice act this entire thing. One day. It may not be like right away. But one day I'm literally going to get a cast of people here. Of people that have like dope ass voices. And we're gonna voice act a whole freaking chapter. What's up, Bombfrost? Azazel. Thank you, Azazel. Bro, let me read for it. I'm gonna have to hear your voice. I'm gonna find out if we can really do that. That's gonna be like freaking fire. Probably chapter 8. I have a deep ass voice. I'm gonna have to see all the characters that are in chapter 8. 258 operators. Woo, shut up, dude. You gotta do that, don't you? Yoru, come on, bro. Ask UD to voice Neural. Who would UD voice? Who can I get UD to voice? Because UD does have a dope ass voice. Like, no kidding. That sounds like a good idea for community vibing together. Yeah, it's just gonna be a fun time. Nothing too serious. But given enough time, even the worst hunter can tell the difference between prey and bait. We'll have to stay out of sight long enough to prevent that. Elysium 100%? Wow! Has he been talking about this or something? Hold on, Island just responded to something that I said. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Let me do it. Part-timers, do you think I should do like a, ooh, I just got a good idea. What if I got a bunch of content creators, right? Like notable parts of the community, and had them all on one stream. And they can stream on their end too. And we all just voice act. Ooh. Unreal Island. Part-timer Zach. Fing. Oh my god, Fing would literally do so many females justice. Her voice is just amazing. Epic, you're still a content creator, and you're a sick person. I'd definitely include you. Chapter 8 VA stream? Okay. That's gonna be so chaotic. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna talk to them about it and see if we can get like a couple content creators just to do that. That'd be fire. I'd only be able to include content creators that I know because I don't want any chaos on my stream. Not saying that they would cause any chaos. I just don't know them, right? You as Way? Bro, my Way voice is just absolutely amazing, you know. I'm just saying. The way is the way. The way is the way. You don't need us to land for this op, do you, instructor? Box 2 can voice with Fartooth. There isn't a good spot on the core city. And Reunion isn't exactly poorly equipped. They've got casters too. Landing would be tricky. No need. Just make it look like you're going to land, but keep circling the city. Dylan is at it again. Wait, what? Wait, huh? I don't know what's going on. We didn't bring a tactical team. Not much we can do with just the two of us. Yeah, didn't think of that. How would you not think of that? Just kidding, instructor. Put the whip down. Nah, she can whip me. We got the wuss. Who flies the bad guy? And now this Joker? We can keep us up for half an hour, can't you? Not a problem. Just keep their attention. The Union element in the ruins knows we have an aircraft, but we can't be sure about what their people in the core city might know. Rest assured, you're riding the good boy, and he's a lot noisier than the bad guy. It'll be all eyes on us for a solid half hour. Just watch me, instructor. I really hate this delay. Oh my god. Careful now. Don't get us shot down. Just sit back and relax, instructor. I chauffeured Blaze and Ascalon around 100 times, and we never got shut down any of those low flights. Getting shot down is a one-time thing. Oh, this image is fire. See all the crystals coming out of the buildings and stuff? Something like what you described has already happened. If you want to talk to the content creators for advice, I know. See, oh really? Can you send me the link on my Discord, Comey? And I'll take a look at it off stream and figure out how they went about it. I'll try and reach out to them and see how they plan on doing it, how they planned on doing it beforehand. What's that? Up in the sky. They're flying. They're flying. The enemy brought a new weapon. What country is it from? Just shoot it down already. We don't know what it's carrying. We can't let it land. Don't panic. If it drops low, we'll light it up. Don't let it out of your sight. What kind of safety features are on this thing? Are you afraid of heights, instructor? A little. Don't worry. If something goes wrong, we won't have time to react. The crash will pulverize us. We won't even be able to identify our They won't even be able to identify our bodies. The great equalizer. How could I not worry? Amiya, we managed to distract the enemy. They're convinced we're preparing to land. Begin the operation. Attention, combat operators. A smattering of enemies. Smattering? Smattering. Does that make sense? A slight superficial knowledge of language or subject. I don't think that makes sense. A smattering of enemies is approaching our position. Likely a recon team from the core city. Our equipment is active. We won't let them ruin our plans. Madam Firewatch, cover me. Roger. No, I know the word, it just doesn't make sense to me. That's why I went back and I was like, do I really know what this means? Okay. This would have been a great time to have W. I'm not kidding. I just tossed W right there and she just starts nuking everyone that's there. I do have W.
I'm listening. There you are.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. Yep, that's a bad idea. Okay.
I won't sleep on the job.
Of course.
I shall lead the assault.
Okay, I need some cheap units for the beginning of this one. I need some quick, cheap units that I could just throw on the field for the beginning. Once I get the beginning down, I think the rest of it will be really easy. So... So we need bagpipe. I'm gonna use S2 because I want it to be auto. Where's my... There she is. Scavenger. We're definitely gonna use Cruise, but
where's the rally point?
Zima. That'll work. Okay. So Saria, yes. You can't forget W because I want her to nuke everyone over there.
We all have our roles to play. Use my abilities as best you see fit.
I'm thinking Amiya, but I'm probably gonna go with Lava for now. Never mind, I'll use her. She's a little better.
Why can't everyone try to get along? I'm listening. Here I am.
Oh God.
Here I am.
Nope.
Here I am. 3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。さあ Here I am. Take aim.
最適な布陣を考えてくれ。生命を救済しうる慈しみ。大当たりを引くのは誰かしらね。生命を救済しうる慈しみ。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
Take aim. 行ってきます。
ターゲット大当 りを引くのは誰かしらね。
Made up your mind? Art thou mine worthy enemy, or art thou naught but a jester?
意志を堅固にするは規律。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。ご指示を。意志を堅固にするは規律。状況は整う。邪悪を壊滅しうる勇猛さ。
Someone's gonna leak here.
材料。
Never mind. I was about to say at the very end, someone's gonna freaking leak.
Mission accomplished.
すべては秩序にのっとるべきだ。摂理に反することなど誰にも許されない。
GG. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many times did Chaotic repeat the stage? Once. I only did it once. Well, I repeated once, sorry. I did not repeat it 3 times. Don't you lie. Damn, took me a lot of times. I just assumed it was going to be a barrage of enemies from how they were all stacked from on the right. They were a little faster than I thought they were, though, so that could have went wrong really easily, or really quickly. Okay, let's go back to this one just in... Wait, will it show me the map? Yeah. Go back to my normal team. Contains words that are not allowed, but that's what they use at the beginning. Which one are they coming from first?
Sin is to be punished.
Victoria のバグパイプ、波状棒とともに参る。I won't sleep on the job. やるのか。お前はもう戻れないんだよ。
I wonder, can these guys be defeated by... Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay, so... Those soldiers are a little tankier than I expected them to be. And then there's some with the guns. I didn't see that. Wait, did it say gains movement speed for what? When inspired? Okay.
それじゃあ出発しようか。みんな、僕のルートに沿って行動してね。
ビクトリアのバグパイプ、波状。戦いで救うことができるのなら。 定の座標に到着。ご指示、思考を明晰にするは戦術。
Not enough time. I'm gonna have to put
The time has not yet come to give up, Doctor. Please allow me to defend the rear alone. I leave the regrouping.
I'm gonna have to use the same team as before. I'm not liking how quickly the enemies come out.
行くぞ。
ヘッドセットのチェックは済んだ。
進め。意志を堅固にするは規律。I'm listening.
やってやる。言ってんじゃねえ。
Take aim.
This is literally clapped, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
たっぷり休ませて。There you are. 3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。思考を明晰にするは戦術。
I need a ranged healer. Damn it, dude. Of course. Just second too late.
引くのは誰かしらね。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
やっ一気にかかってこい。
What are you planning?
大当たりを引くのは
Fool! For what reason hast thou come?
生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。任せろ。
This is gonna be a botched
で
run.
もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
But this should do fine.
モンスター、私に続け。
当然私だろ。
思考を明晰にするは戦術。大当たりを引くのは誰かしらね。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
I don't even need to use any of the abilities.
慈しみ。
Just because. Wait, did something pat? Oh, what?
救済しうるは慈しみ。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
Okay, there's a dog in the center now. But where did... What passed through? Did I miss something? That was a dog in the middle? Well, now we know he'll use the abilities next time. Not if I don't know what did it. Oh, it was on bagpipes. No, people were saying in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I need to readjust this. I have Zima. It's not an issue with the units I have. I just didn't see whatever leaked. Doggo and mid. Got it, guys. Got it. Nah, we're gonna do this first.
作戦の準備はできたか。各迎撃態勢。進め。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
I won't sleep on the job.
意志を堅固にするは規律。
一気にかかってこい。
相手のターゲットは誰かな。
Very well.
思考を明晰にするは戦術。
ターゲットロックオン。Take aim.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening on that left side.
I'll fight harder next time.
I'm just gonna get Kal'tsit. I'm not doing this with them. I'm gonna put Kal'tsit over there, man. This is a little too much.
バレないように気配を殺していけ。
主の名を掲げ、この旗の元へ集え。こんなセリフを。
行くぞ。
Hoping that I can get this quick enough.
ビクトリアのバグパイプ。
It doesn't look like I will.
共に参る。意志を堅固にするは規律。
問題ないよ。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
やるぞ。やるのか。モンスター、私に続け。
Take aim. Let's take it slow.
Acknowledged.
Here I am. Here I am. アーツユニットチャージ中。
問題ないよ。いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。
What are you planning?
邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
What are you planning?
3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。Very well.
信号は安定。いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
思考を明晰にするは戦術。
大当たりを引くのは誰かしらね。
よく目を離す。
Very well. Sure. 任せろ。大当たりを引くのは誰かしらね。
信号
意志を堅固にするは規律。3つ数える間に投稿の
I don't think it matters positioning for her.
最適なコースだ。
What do you plan? Thy please falleth upon death.
Oh,
初期化完了しました。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。カードを引くがよい。
that is cutting it so close.
意志を堅固にする。
That is cutting it so close. Oh. Oh, that is cutting it so close. Oh, man. Ah, okay. Anxiety nights. We won't have much time after we take out the recon team. You're right, we're on a tight schedule. The operators aren't going to climb into the city from the sand. We do that sometimes. But the core city's on the move. It will be hard to get into the foundation levels. If the operators stand on the sand and wait for the city to pass over them, both height and speed are going to be an issue. If they can't win the maintenance hatches open and waste, God, I can't read all of a sudden. If they can't open the maintenance hatches and waste shoots on the underside, our distraction and camouflage won't be worth anything. God. So our 5 teams will take a vehicle and use the cover of the sandstorm to approach the city. Then employ special equipment to climb onto the city superstructure. We only sent 5 teams. We're in no hurry to get the attention of the local Ursus brass. And we wouldn't want them to send out an attack ship to smash Rhodes Island in the wilderness and kill our employees. Even if they did that, we wouldn't see a single report of it in any newspaper. The bankers and insurance executives will quietly cross out your name and shove all the liquor into their own nest eggs. No one will speak of you. No one wants to upset Ursus. Our neutrality gives us some freedom to move in the cracks between forces, and that means we can't be backed by any power. We survive by working in secret, just like when we sent those teams to save you. 5 teams. Leave tracks. Cover the tracks. Objective complete. Objective failed. No matter what, Rhodes Island only deploys 5 teams. But more teams means more firepower. Even if they're not enough. They're both good responses, but imagine Chaotic reading bedtime stories to the kids, bro. The books would be so easy that I wouldn't have to worry about shit, okay? Like Winnie the Pooh or some shit, bro. Like we're talking literally 20 steps down from the shit I'm reading right now with Kal'tsit in it. Even for a city state like Longmen, wipe us out would be trifle. You saw the LGD. They're strong as any country's special forces. They certainly have a pharmaceutical company beat. So why do they need us? Because this is about the infected. Rhodes Island has departed Longmen, and we're bearing on the next trade port at 15 kilometers per hour. I keep seeing this thing fall into the camera and it's bugging me. God damn it. Sorry guys, that's actually a pet peeve of mine. Rhodes Island has departed Longmen, and we're bearing on the next trade port at 15 kilometers per hour. We'll be in the wilderness for a few weeks before we get there. Aside from some nearby Rhodes Island communication specialists and some trusted vessels, no one will pick up our signal. We'll plot a course around all the nomadic cities' known paths. Even if Longmen decides to betray us, they won't be able to find us. But that's not enough, is it? We must have more to stake. More at stake? We have more to stake? I'm gonna say we need to be sharper. Nah, we must have more at stake. Oh, to tip the scale. Okay, yeah, I get it. Never mind. That was correct. We'll need something else to tip the scales. So both of you turned pretty gloomy, huh? I know how serious this is, but you don't have to smile like that, do you? Amiya, did I smile? I know you did. Your lips may not have moved, but I could feel it. So here we are. Yay. No, I have to say this. I do not intend to rebuild any sort of relationship with this person. What? What just happened here? And the feeling is mutual. Myself, Amiya, and our... What just happened there? Why? Myself, Amiya, and 3 of our elite operators will lead the 5 teams. We have the 3 combat teams, 1 recon team, and this 1 spec op team. You may want to meet the leader of one of those teams. Why? Why was that necessary? Oh my god. Rosemontis, wait. Oh, Blaze. You're badly wounded. Why are you here? You should go back. Go on. Are you going to sortie this time? Yes. I'll get someone to replace you. How about Misery? He's better at assault ops than you. He'll wave his hand and it'll be all done. Let's have him go. You don't want me to go? Yeah, you shouldn't. You're giving me a weird feeling, Blaze. This isn't like missions you went on before. Because I might die? Watch it. You can't just come out and say it like that. You're too young for such a dangerous mission. It's not right. But Amiya's going too. That's because she's Amiya. She's just like me. She's infected and she's an operator. And I checked the logs. Ace and Scout are both in Chernobyl. They didn't come back. That means they're gone. I want to see. I want to know what happened. I want to see who's running Reunion. I want to know who did what. I want to know what happened to Ace and Scout. Rosemontis, you don't have to record that kind of stuff. Blaze. What the hell am I saying? No, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Damn my big mouth. But their deaths, they blaze. I'm the one who's wrong. We have happy memories and painful ones too. You have to remember them both. You're weird, Blaze. Your words are all scattered and broken. I don't want to see you hurting so much. Why do you have to look back at them? You can't let go of those memories? You can put them there, leave them there, and don't look back. If I don't look, then what's the point of recording them? And if I don't look, then they're forgotten. I won't forget. I definitely won't forget a single death. Right. You're like me. You're a Rhodes Island elite operator. I can't go in your place. Really, You're bleeding again. It's fine. I'll take you. Oof. Rosemontis, you and Amiya look after yourselves. Right, I will. Do I have to meet her? Doctor. Rhodes Island elite operator, for whatever reason, dedicate their talent and energy to the Rhodes Island project. The teams they bring with them fully support their work. Because our elite operators, to a certain degree, can directly determine how we use a certain tactic. But not all of them are exactly as we imagine. You've met elite operator Blaze, Doctor. There are a lot of rumors about her. Maybe you haven't heard. The truth is, they're a little exaggerated. But everyone has a different impression of her. But Doctor, I think you're capable of understanding her choices. Judging by your reaction, you may have already met the one we're talking about. Oh, then we're okay? Anything else I should know? That's the basic plan. Honestly, it's practical. A plan's a plan, and operation's an operation. But the op is what matters. A plan is just a basic outline of an operation, and a misstep during an operation can shatter a plan. I hope we don't have any bad omen specialists here. Uh-oh, that ain't good. We have a problem. Dust density is still too low. This isn't going to work with that light angle. We're in the open here. If they look down from the bridge, they might spot us before we're fully operational. But we can't cover the machine any more than it already is. If we block the airflow, we won't get enough of a current to kick up the dust. What do? Could we keep moving back? We might not have time. I'll take care of it. Firewatch, keep an eye out and tell me which way to adjust. Lady, what are you doing? Fixing the angle of the light. To mitigate the suffering of the world, I believe the sun itself will bow to me. Oh, god dang it. Oh? Who's that on the dune? Neural? They're not saddling up and not falling back? What's she doing? Meditating? Posing? Is she posing there? No, wait. What's that light? Her whole body is glowing. No. Uh-oh. Too bright. Thanks, Captain. Thanks for covering my eyes, but it would be great if you weren't squeezing like you wanted to crush my skull. What is Neural doing? She's okay? Well, you say that, Captain, but that light's brighter than the sun. What is she up to? No way she's pulling in all the light around us. Whoa, Captain, all the light is starting to form together. I know I'm just saying, could anyone but the Radiant Knight do something like this? Captain, look at the shadows of the sand dunes. Can you even tell what time of day it is? I'm just trying to brighten the mood here. And once we kick up that sandstorm, We won't be able to see the shadows, right? Shutting up, sorry. Take us up. We got some weird color balls clipping us. Don't be scared, instructor. Reunion's casters aren't good enough to shoot us down. We're just a distraction. No need to put on an air show for Reunion. Put on a good enough show, and Reunion might just surrender, huh? Isn't that what they call a show of force? Aerial acrobatics isn't a show of force. Hold on tight, instructor. I need a barf bag. The device is fully functional. Amiya, we're ready to move. Roger. Drivers, maintain a steady speed. Check your maps. Use the sandstorm to cover your approach to the core city until you're in range to deploy boarding gear. Engage. The sand will cover our tracks. Remember, your protective gear, and don't let sand get into your sensitive equipment. But I can see the sun. Why is the sunlight breaking through the sandstorm? The underside of the city core. The core city is so clear. It's like art. This wasn't part of the plan. Is that natural light? Don't worry about it. Roger that. Grappling hooks, prepare to fire. Operators, make sure the cables are securely fixed to the underside of the city. Once our operators are aboard, the vehicles will depart at once. I don't usually say things like this, but I'm pretty sure that light just now is a good omen for us. Definitely. I made it a little too intense and had to aim it at the ground. But let's not tell her that part. Hold on. The core city is speeding up. Our machines are wind. Our cities are wind driven. But they can only keep the sandstorm within a I'm starting to like have a hard time reading this. Our machines are wind driven, but they can only keep the sandstorm up within 1 kilometer range. If they break that range, they'll spot us for sure. Hurry up. We're out of time. We have to slow down. If we drive out... My tongue is just not working, bro. If we drive out of the sandstorm, Chernobog's optical detection system will pick us up right... I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. What's up, guys? I'm starting to read too fast and it's messing up my reading. May all the beauty be blessed. What are you talking about? This isn't Honkai. W will be disappointed. Foxy Moxie's here, bro. Is she? I don't see her. Arknights, let's go. No, I'm reading in my head faster than I'm able to say the words. Hydration is important. This is not even a tongue twister. Yeah, it's definitely a reading problem. Whenever I read something too fast in my head, I'm reading faster than my mouth can keep up. It's a constant problem that I have. I don't see her. Foxy, if you're still here, say something now. CPU stronger than the motherboard? I hate you. I dislike you. Yeah, Toxie isn't here, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. She's not talking. Okay. I think I should be good now. If we drive out of the sandstorm, Chernobog's optical detection system will pick us right up and blow the whole op. How many people do you have left? Hurry up, and there aren't any left. Huh? I'll do it myself. It's too dangerous, Doctor. You've never had operator training. We can't send you up there alone. Didn't Dr. Kal'tsit assign you any battlefield support? I clicked something and didn't realize what I clicked. I did. Me? Dr. Kal'tsit grabbed by the waist with one arm and pulled you onto the zip line with... Whoa! Did she just pick up the... Kal'tsit grabbed me by the waist with one arm and pulled you onto the zip line. Why is she so... Okay. Seize your own fate next time, Doctor. Why is she so... What? I just imagine that in my head and it just doesn't look right, bro. It just doesn't look right. Kal'tsit literally just grabbing me by the waist and just... Come on, man. Okay. Okay. The sandstorm was ferocious and the arm holding you was very hard. You couldn't be certain it belonged to Kal'tsit. I have to be reading that wrong because there's no way that she's doing what I think she's doing. I have to be reading. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Hold on a second. It's too dangerous, Doctor. You never had operator training. Maybe she thought I could use the exercise myself. I did. Okay, that's the option I didn't mean to choose, but... Me. Kal'tsit grabbed by the waist with one arm and pulled you onto the zipline with another. Kal'tsit is literally a boss, bro. Kal'tsit's a boss. Kal'tsit's a boss. There's no room for error in the operation to come. University Foundation. Yeah, this is definitely a sign of someone breaking in here. Confirmed, one infiltrator. We can't be sure if that bloodstain over there is Reunion's or someone else's. It hasn't turned yet. It very well could be Officer Chin's. We have to hurry. Oh, Doctor, I'm glad you made it here safe. You call that safe? Fucking Kal'tsit, bro. I had help. You were this close to losing me. Oh, I'm going with that one. I'm going with that one. Add help. You were this close to losing me. Oh. Huh. That's dangerous, huh? Did you get hurt, Doctor? I'm fine. Let's go. Some psychological trauma. I love Kal'tsit, bro. I love Kal'tsit. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. That was funny. Oh god. on a certain day. And this training exercise will simulate a situation where communications are jammed and practice operating under these conditions. Amiya will be assisting you. You must step... Wait, what? That enemy's an experienced guerrilla fighter. Jessica, I'll stop him first. Got it. I'll make sure you stay healthy. Don't let the nerves get to you. Okay, I don't have any operators to choose, so I'm supposed to watch. He's a healer. Bro, with that little bit of damage, what are you... Incoming. That new enemy is a guerrilla herald, and he uses an encrypted language to relay messages to the other troops. Did their eyes start glowing? Damn it, I didn't mean to double click. After receiving those commands, some enemies will even use special abilities. Look at this guerrilla sniper is shooting 2 of our operators at the same time. However, remember that even these heralds are the heart of the enemy's guerrilla warfare tactics. There's a weak point we can exploit. They're lightweight equipment. Okay. So Jessica is the... But that damage sucks. Are they really going to stand there long enough for someone like Jessica to be able to...
Unforgivable.
There's no way that they're going to stand there. Oh, god damn it. 2 heralds are here now. The coronary exchange tactic strengthening effect of their commands have been amplified. And the other enemies have become even stronger than before. Jessica, think hard and come up with a way to fight against them. It's too hard to deal with these heralds. I don't think I can handle this. So we put Mel on this side. And I don't know. I think Jessica's gonna still handle the one over there, and Mel can be dropped here.
Unforgivable. No mercy for me.
Huh. So like what? Oh, freaking, oh, damn it. Okay. That's to assist her. I was waiting for someone to come up at the top. That could have been done so much quicker.
Perfect victory, but we still can't let our guard down.
I don't remember what Walk in the Dust is, dude. I don't remember what that is. Okay. Oh, the Kal'tsit. The Kal'tsit side story. Okay, yeah. Huh. What? Hold on, guys. All right. Chernobyl underground base. Were you waiting for me here? Yes. Took me a long time to find you. We'll begin the operation after we finish collecting all the environmental information. Before that, it'll benefit you to hear exactly what's going on inside Chernobyl's core city. Amiya is a bit tied up on the scene, so she won't be able to join this discussion. You've already read the information in the mission briefing, but that kind of information is not good enough for a mind like yours. If you take an interest in some part of me, you can just come out and say it. No need to stare so much. But skip the chatter. We don't have much time. Rhodes Island and the LGD work together to take down Reunion and neutralize the forces controlled by Mephisto and Crown Slayer. After that, Reunion's deployments in Longmen fell apart completely. Amiya reported to me that you had a difficult fight with Frost Nova, an infected serving Reunion as leader of a special squad at the bottom of Longmen. Where's this going? The battle ended in your victory. I wouldn't call that a victory. I understand. According to the data from the PRTS, you had the cooperation of our operators when you brought the enemy's body back to Rhodes Island for treatment. I don't consider her an enemy. Doctor, distinguish your friends from your foes. No, you might get the wrong idea, but you must hear me out. I'm not trying to blame you, Doctor. Amiya told me what happened between you and the enemy commander. Only those who were there at the time had the information to decide what to do. I don't have the right to overreach and criticize your judgment. Try to understand the motives of that infected. You were willing to bear the consequences for things she, Frost Nova, did. That's what you did. If you plan to use this method to make sense of the suffering of the world, I have no reason to blame you. I'm even willing to vouch for you before the operators of Rhode Island. Doctor, make your own decisions and I will try not to interfere. After that, I'll determine the part of responsibility that belongs to Rhodes Island. Your powers and responsibilities complement one another. Distinguish your enemies from your friends. Those are your words, not mine. Oh. Okay. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. If you really want to breathe as one, you're actually siding with me? I never said that. More accurately, Frost Nova and her Yeti squad were a guerrilla team of elite infected. Right now, there are still 2 elite forces that Reunion is still yet to mobilize. Guerrilla warriors are the first. The second is a sarcasm mercenary W. She ain't helping him no more. And her team of sellswords. According to my intel, W used some underhanded tactics to seize leadership of the sarcasm mercenaries working with Reunion. We don't have time to go over what should be common historical knowledge, but let me say this frankly. Sarcasm mercenaries are unreliable. A problem W faces just as much as Reunion. Sarcasm mercenaries are unlike normal agency mercenaries. They're the overflowing military might of Kesdal, spilling out across the land. Trying to control them is an act of folly. but only anger the forces backing them. You seem to have a pretty deep understanding of Sarkas. I haven't even gotten to the important part. The point is, the infected guerrillas of Yeti Squad are completely different from Sarkas mercenaries. There are no similarities between them in terms of their form, organization, behavior, or creed. For joining Reunion's ranks, they were an independent guerrilla force of infected, and their prestige was even greater among certain groups of infected than that of Reunion. Okay. Before they formed this guerrilla force, they used to be a part of a mighty Ursus military. The guerrillas of the northwestern tundra? I'm not sure where you learned that piece of information, Doctor, but color me impressed. That eye is not supposed to be there. I don't care what anyone says. So that piece of information itself is fairly basic. I'm relieved that you're able to proactively gather intel on your own. You just had to add that. Only give what you deserve. What is up with this chick? Okay, chat, I gotta ask you a question, because I'm curious. Do we find out in all the chapters that are released? You don't have to tell me what it is. I don't want to know what it is. Just answer yes or no. Okay? Do we find out why she has such a stick up her butt when it comes to Doctor within the chapters that are currently available? Okay. In what chapter will I find this out? That is what I want to know. Don't tell me what it is. Just tell me when I'm going to find out. Chapter 8. Okay, chapter 8. I'm looking forward to that because I'm so tired of her like having these comments and then just kind of like, it's like half-assed. Like she's being a sarcastic bitch for no reason, but she has a reason. We just don't know what it is, and it's really ticking me off. It's really ticking me off. We've arrived at the foundations of the industrial sector. I don't know. I don't read the story. Passive aggressive. Yes, that is actually the perfect term. Passive aggressive. Crimson, why are you so quiet majority of the time? I need you. She does have a reason. I just said that. It seems like she doesn't have a reason. Because I don't know what that reason is. Cannot blame her though. I must have done some fucked up shit. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna lead to someone spoiling it to me. Yeah, but someone can okay. Your room. This is why I'm confused, okay? Me, being someone with amnesia, have worked with all these people, have all these people around me that know the situation between me and Kal'tsit, okay? At least I think so. Why hasn't someone told me why she's being such a bitch towards me? Like, that's what I mean. Like, someone can literally tell me why she's being this way. But no one's told him. So I'm so confused. Getting ahead of yourself, just clear. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Okay. Sorry. Better for you to find out, honestly. Okay. I called her menopause. I did not call her menopause, bro. Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. We've arrived. Just in case someone spoils it, I'm going to stop looking for a little bit. Because I did ask a question that could lead to someone spoiling some lore for me. We've arrived at the foundations of the industrial sector at Chernobog's core city. Next, we'll lead 3 teams through the complex underground passages, take the sewer pipes into the industrial layer, and come up in the heart of the core city. Be aware that any enemies you see patrolling the areas are not ordinary reunion thugs you're used to fighting. We will rigorously, I hate that word, we will meet rigorously trained soldiers. Reunion soldiers trained in the tactics of Yrsa's own army by the guerrillas. Our recon operators discovered that communication networks have been forcefully cut off within the core city. Rather, it seems that Reunion didn't even try to maintain these channels. This is a severe constraint upon modern day squads who rely on the most common modes of communication. You guys may notice I'm reading slower. It's because I'm starting to get tired and I don't want to start stuttering over my words. So yeah, just letting you guys know just in case you pick up on it. This means Reunion either already has some special way of communicating or they simply aren't prepared to fight. Based on the way we saw Chernobog a month ago, don't expect that second scenario. However, if communication is cut off, the lower ranking Reunion members won't receive direct commands. Most of the time, expect them to act independently. I fear they won't know signals they can't receive, a signal that only countries and city-states can distinguish. One that marks the territory of Yrsa. God, my back. One that marks the territory of Yrsa. I got this spot on my back that's itching, and I can't reach it. A terrible storm is brewing within the city. Chaos, whether caused accidentally or deliberately, will permeate everywhere like a thick smoke. They're a step ahead of me, and the seeds of ruin have already been sown. What's your conclusion? Conflict is brewing within Reunion. How are you so sure? I've seen the same thing unfold countless of times across this land. Is there something you're not telling me? Yes, a lot of things. I said pretty much everything I needed to say. Keyword needed. As for the rest, we'll cross those bridges when we get to them. Even if we're just preparing for war. There we go. Even if we're just preparing for war, efficiency still matters. Please help me notify the members of the team R4, Doctor. Have them take these devices. Hold on. Is there a problem? Don't these belong to Rosemontis? Yes. You seem to know more about Rosemontis than the conversation you had in the bioprocessing unit indicated. I saw her getting ready to fight. Never expected she'd have the power to use a device like this. Every elite operator has a considerable amount of strength. We expect them to take charge. So, you haven't had the time to understand how Rosemontis fights. But, just to get this out of the way, there are some things they should not be shouldering alone. As a field commander, a necessary part of your job is to help relieve the pressure on these operations. In this upcoming battle, you may make some shocking discoveries. Huh? Very few people aren't shocked after watching Rosemontis fight. Make sure you're ready for it. What? Doctor, you're here. We've intercepted a patrol squad, steadily handling the situation. Has fighting already started? Doctor, your position here is kind of risky. I think you'll probably want to move. I just got here. Right there, behind you. Doctor, it's really dangerous to stand next to her. Enemy, what do you mean? Rosemontis? Enemy, Doctor. Those are the ones that killed my family. Enemies. Rosemontis, what happened? Doctor, step aside. Get out of the way. I'm not like Amiya. Amiya's arts can go around her friends to strike her enemies. But not me. I can't. So don't stand between me and my fight. That girl, the one carrying that box. What's going on? What's wrong with my eyes? I can't see anything. My eyes, my face, it hurts. It hurt. Something's crushing my... Wait, what's going on? Why did I hear this maniacal voice? Like, I'm hearing her say it like, it's been a long time since I crushed anyone to death. Like she's excited. That is Rosemontis. Rosemontis is literally a Oh. Those swords. Those swords. Rosemontis? Reunion. I don't want you in my memories. Any of you. What the fuck is going on?
行くぞ。ビクトリアのバグパイプ、波状棒と共に参る。
I was about to say, what the heck?
I won't sleep on the job.
Are you kidding me, bro? They're that tanky? Why are they that tanky?
Retreat at once, while there's still time.
We now know you have a psychopath fetish. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. But I'm not into Rosemontis. She's literally like a kid, isn't she? The reason why I'm like stunned is because it's a complete 180 from what I thought Rosemontis was. Ayo, confession. No, I'm not into Rosemontis. Okay, hold on. Yes, I've seen Elfin Lid. Okay, so what I meant by that, right, is you see all the characters that I like. W is literally my favorite character in the game. But I do like it when I see innocent ass characters in the story flip a switch and just become fucking crazy. That is literally... No, y'all can't mess around like that. I gotta defend myself when it comes to that stuff. I gotta defend myself when it comes to that stuff. Yo, what's going on? Nothing's going on. Maybe try listening to her voices on YouTube. Does that help? I don't have Rosemontis, so I can't do that. Let me see. The Rosemontis voice line we don't talk about? Oh no. That makes me really want to click it. Perfect clickbait. I fucking hate you. Perfect clickbait.
いや、私は撤退しない。みんなを失望させるのは絶対嫌。
I hate this guy.
まだ剣だって
Perfect fucking clickbait.
でもいい。それでもまだ
Perfect fucking clickbait. I don't like this person.
ドクター、ファイリングとレポート、どっちも苦手だから。
See, this is what's weird to me. She sounds innocent. But I just heard, like, in my head. I just heard in my head when it showed that scene at the end. Like she was like another, like, W. But just something clicked. What's with that color? I don't know. It's how the person uploaded the video.
でもいい？え？何もしないでここにいればいい？ドクター、なんか変。ロドスのみんなは私の友達。
Which one am I supposed to be looking for? Save us a little bit of time, because this is a long 10-minute video.
みんなを家族だと思ったらダメだって言ってたの。最初はよくわからなかったけど、今ならわかるよ。みんなは花瓶の中の花みたいに簡単に枯れちゃうんだ。でも私にはもうみんな
Her battle voice lines?
今から起きることを見たくないなら離れてて。こっちを見ないでね。痛ければ叫ぶといいよ。少しは楽になるから。
What the fuck? This is what I mean. But she sounds so calm, though. I hear it in my head as if she's freaking crazy. Oh my god. I can't wait till this is voice acted in English so we can hear, like, what the voice actor or what the Arknights team tells the voice actor to do. If it hurts, just cry out. It'll feel better. Like, what? If you surrender now, I won't hurt you. Okay, that's... You won't die. I'll make sure you don't... I'm interested. I'm gonna keep going. I was gonna stop, but I have another. I can do like another hour maybe. I'm interested. I'm very interested. She's a weird one, bro. Calm but brutal, as I said. Yeah. She was told not to kill. Okay, I'm interested. I want to know what's going on here.
マップと敵座標の DMA 設定を適用しています。少々お待ちください。
I don't think I have anyone that can kill faster than...
進め。
主の名を掲げ、この旗の元へ集え。こんな
お前にかける情けはない。
意志を堅固にするは規律。
I won't sleep on the job. There you are.
問題ない。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
There you are.
Why am I scared of this back lane? I'm very scared of this back lane.
はい、ここでたっぷり休ませてもらうわ。3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。
早くしろ。コブでもがいてろ。
Take aim.
アーツユニットチャージ中。待機中、意志を堅固にするは規律。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
信号はこれで分かったでしょ。問題ないよ。
前に進むぞ。凝固しろ。
3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。
早くしろ。クズ。 すぐに終わる。
I knew it. I knew it.
Acknowledged.
任せろ。
大当たりを引くのは誰かしらね。 3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。
There you are.
ご指示を。思考を明晰にするは戦術。3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。
凝固しろ。 やるのか。
3つ数
お前にかける情けはない。
指定の座標に到着。
聞こえてるよ。Here I am.
Okay. I thought something bigger was gonna come out. Bloodied, torn, pierced. This isn't right. Us, enemies, people. Wailing, screaming, groaning. I don't know which one to choose to get the right freaking dialogue for this, but I'll probably do this over or watch someone else. You have a question to ask? Doctor, is this your first time seeing Rosemontis fight? I know it's hard to watch, but I'll handle it. You go tend to the wounded enemies who can't fight anymore. Also among them are communications personnel relaying orders and intelligence. They're allowed to escape. It puts our whole operation at risk. Roger. How old is she? 14. And you're letting her? People, please let me through. What happened here? I just finished handling the... Doctor? What? Doctor, did you just call me? Who sent you out to fight? Who sent you here? Doctor. Oh my god. This is too cruel. Why would they let you do this? Kal'tsit. I did. What are you talking about? I did. I choose to fight. I want to fight. There are some feelings I can only experience on the battlefield. Protecting my friends and family is the only way I can feel complete. Rhodes Islands need me. The world is calling my name. To prevent more people like me from coming into it. Still though, you can't. You can't. Does death care if I'm a child? Would war or disease spare someone because they are a child? When Amiya I stand on the battlefield, who looks at us and thinks children? We're monsters, aren't we, Doctor? I literally feel like I'm like reading text from someone else, because when we saw her earlier, she was just okay. No, Doctor. No, Dr. Chaotic. It doesn't matter what I am. I just want to make a difference with my family. You know Scout? What? You know Ace? Yes. It's already been a few days since I watched any of their materials. I've forgotten a lot. But I only forgot. I'm not like you, who threw away every... Oh, what the hell is going on? Rosemontis. No, I didn't mean that, but you get it, Amiya. I get it, but just don't say it like that. What is going on here? Fine. I've lost bits and pieces of things. Lots of pictures and words. Those feelings I can't say, only Amiya can understand. But they never truly left me. Doctor, I feel like you're complicated. Even more complicated than they say. They say I'm complicated too. Some of them are scared of me. Some of them say I shouldn't be like this. But they don't know why I'm like this. They don't know what I've been through. He's still talking in that calm manner, by the way. That kind of makes it scarier. That kind of makes it scarier. Why does my heart suddenly ache? Why do I want to cry now of all times? Even though I can't remember anything. Why are my eyes still sore? Why are my... I'm so curious about her backstory, bro. We left a stain in a corridor, and why hasn't it been cleaned? Why do I feel worried when I break a vase, but also strangely happy? Bro, she sounds like a psychopath, bro. Her backstory, you're not gonna like it. Why do I feel disgust from looking at flowers, but wonder from looking at bugs? What happened during all the time I can no longer remember? Why do these emotions keep welling up within me? Every operator I feel their own unique difference. Every operator I feel has their own unique differences. And when I lose them, those feelings also disappear. But why? Why do we even have emotions? Why do my tears keep flowing even when I can't even feel anymore? Didn't I already forget everything? But Rosemontis never wanted me to take her feelings away. These sudden surges of emotion belong to her, no matter what they are. They belong only to Rosemontis. I can't interfere with them. As long as Rosemontis still has hope somewhere inside her, I won't do that. Because it's up to her to choose what to do. She can also choose to forget. To truly forget. What happened to Rosemontis? Rhodes Island has a strict screening process for our operators. Many of them apply to combat roles, and we reject most of those. We look at lots of different metrics to decide if an operator is fit for combat. Combat ability, tactical aptitude, discipline, physical fitness, yeah, typical shit, are all important parameters. But that barely scratches the surface. People often have difficulty trusting one another when they're on an actual mission. Rosemontis is here because she trusts in our orders and objectives. And when... I'm so confused about this character, and we trust in her abilities and judgment. Please believe me, Doctor. No, believe in us. You'll slowly begin to see the colors of her emotions. Doctor, thank you for fighting alongside Blaze. Why? Blaze needs more people fighting alongside her. And I want to see her smile. I want to see you too. I want to see... I'm so confused here. I'm so confused. Here you are. You found me this time. She uses heavy machinery to quickly and effectively destroy the enemy. Yes, I've seen how she fights, and while at the same time exhibiting astonishing self-control and adaptiveness. Rosemontis is one of Rhodes Island's greatest annihilation specialists. As such, the way she treats people and the way she speaks may worry you. The way she fights is contrast with her appearance is indeed very cruel. Blaze running around with her chainsaw may be easier to accept, but the destruction of when Rosemontis takes the field is much harder to stomach. If it will help you sleep at night, I can make you a promise if it will help at all. Rosemontis almost never kills. Through her tactics seem to... I wish this was animated. Because I want to see her personality with this shit. She's confusing. Like when oxymoron. Yeah. Wait on the anime, bro. Not gonna lie. She's just making them crippled. But, I mean, if you think about it, right? The reason why this is so, like, confusing for me, when we've seen so much bullshit in this story, right? It's the term she uses when she's attacking someone. It's the... I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. She also has much more control over her weapons than she once did. Of course, whether or not she can keep the prisoners alive depends entirely on our ability to destroy Reunion's leadership. Only then will we be able to send rescue teams into the core city. But sometimes we must use lethal force in order to accomplish our goals. Some loss of life is inevitable. You still look disturbed. I'm confused. The chat's literally telling me that she's not crazy. She's calm. But she talks like a fucking crazy person. With a super calm voice, that makes it scarier. Is this all beyond your ability to accept? It doesn't make sense, yes. You may not be able to accept the truth either. Her terrifying original arts and incredible perception are not the only reasons why Rosemontis is an elite operator. Rosemontis demonstrates these qualities because she became an elite operator. We made our judgment not on whether to send her into battle, but how disastrous the consequences. Am I reading this right? But how disastrous the consequences might be if we didn't let her become a fighter like this. Yo. I really want to learn more about this character. What kind of consequences? Worst case scenario, her arts leak out from her body and push her to kill, subconsciously or otherwise. Humans killing each other has become a normal state. Yeah, no shit. Even so, most people still hold their weapons in whether or not someone who has lost their sense of self can be called a person is another topic I'm not interested in discussing, but humanity grapples with the extent of manifestation of this problem. Is she like saying that she lost her sense of self? That kind of makes sense a little bit with how she was talking earlier about her emotions and shit and how she doesn't I'm so interested. When you deprive a human being of their sentience, what is left? What is created? When that creation deprives us of our lives, who is at fault? The one who created the weapon, the one who used the weapon, or the one we treat as a weapon? Oh my god, damn, dude. I don't even know what to say here. As we move on to the next battle, I may be able to teach you more. By the way, on the issue of her age, Amiya puts on the air of maturity that may have you fooled. Maybe, maybe not. A young creature known as a deadly weapon won't be seen as an ordinary child just because she looks young. Not to mention all that they've been through. Take what you need. It's time to head to the surface. Ah, fuck. What about Amiya? Is she a weapon too? You can ask her that yourself. This is something you should hear from her. Now I know why you guys were telling me to pull for Rosemontis when she was on the banner. I should have done it. I should have fucking done it. Kal'tsit, stop right there. Orphan, I was just leaving. Whatever it is, make it quick. You know the prophecy, don't you? Yes, there's nothing you don't know. Prophecy? Is that not why you allowed Amiya to go? Amiya is the commander of this operation, as well as the one who suggested it. But as young as Amiya is, how can she command Orphan? How long has it been since we left Kasdal? Be precise, or I'm leaving. 2 months? Orphan, stop joking around. I know what you mean. She's grown up. Yes, Orphan, time flies. Age progression in goddesses, I don't know what that word is, and in vampires is radically different. That must be a creature of some sort or something. The plant. Oh no, is an ancient race in the world of Arknights. Goddesses have the traits of leopards, rabbits, and hares. Which can be seen from the shape of their ears. They do have tails, which is largely unnoticeable due to the short length. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, rabbits. Okay. They used rabbits and hares, so yeah, that makes sense. Amiya, Ansel, April, Cruz, Frost Nova, Keeper, Savage, Rope. Okay. I got a general understanding, I think. Is radically different. It's been 3 years since we left Kasdal. It may feel like a short time for you, but Amiya has matured a lot. Answer my first question, the prophecy. The last Wendigo will die at the hands... The last Wendigo will die at the hands of the Lord of Fiends? Wendigo? Correct. I'm familiar with that guerrilla group and their leader. I'm certain it's him. The original phrasing of the prophecy was the son of Hortux. I don't know how to say that. Hortux? I don't know. Creator of Sarkis and disputable end of the bloodline will be executed by the Lord of Sarkis. Some prophecy. Whether or not there's any extension of their bloodline, there are still many Wendigos living their lives in Columbia and Ursus. That is, if a few dozen can be called many. And considering the context of time, we should view it as a threat. Many people did not want... Okay, I thought this was going to be like some sort of... Goodbye, everyone. I still need to prepare for class, which is in an hour from now, so good luck. Hey, Sus, thank you for coming through, bro. Have a good one. Good luck with class. Remember that word is important? What, Wendigo? I know what a Wendigo is. Alright, I just didn't know they existed within Arknights. I'm not gonna look it up. I might see something I don't need to see yet. Many people did not want to see the Wendigos leave Castle. It wasn't either of us who said it, and since you still remember it, you must have found it important, no? Okay. Are you getting old? Since when do you believe in prophecies and Sark as witchcraft? Old? Me? I contradicted Oripathy. Death is always here with me, waiting for the right time to strike. Orphan, my life is no doubt much shorter than you think. Hey, must we be so morbid? I'm not your little girl Closure. I won't let you keep skirting the topic. The issue you raised is quite morbid. Never mind. Hear me, Kal'tsit. The others may not say as much to you, but I will. He is one of the very few left among us. I have no bleeding heart, no godly busybody, but we are Sarkis. I am a vampire, and the old man is a Wendigo. But we are the same. The world is a tough place for Sarkis. I hope he can return to Khazdo if possible, or come with us. I'm not Warfin. I'm not Sarkis. So you refuse? No. I'll do what I can. Even I remember him, Warfin. Your promise is stronger than anything. Don't get your hopes up that this will be easy. But this time, you'll be there. As long as Dr. Kal'tsit makes her best effort, I'll accept the outcome. Maybe you haven't heard, but your proposal came too late. Some things have... I'm so confused. Some time ago, an infected clinic in Chernobyl called Azazel traded information with us. I learned some more information about the Wendigo in reunion service. What's more, and you should know this well, anyone who stands against the most brutal blade in Ursus will soon anyone who stands against the most brutal blade in Ursus will soon learn whether it tastes of salt or rust. Nobody should knowingly place our operators in danger. Some patient... Yeah, my throat's starting to really hate me. Some patients' days are numbered, but that number depends on the doctor treating them. It's all up to us. It's all up to us. And I told you before, you may have forgotten. I won't discipline you for it. But I may do something to put an end to it once and for all. You are not to say I'm frightening, Orphan. We've been over this. You're not, under any circumstances, even at Rhodes Island, speak of the Lord of Fiends. Ever. Wait. All hands at ease. Rosemontis. Rosemontis. Am I getting this right? Yes, I felt it too. Doctor, something unexpected here. What is it? I'm not totally sure, but the city core might be slowing down.
いい連携だったね。ハイタッチしようか。
I want to keep going, but my throat's starting to cave in on me. I've just become so much more curious and intrigued with this chapter. With Rosemontis or Rosemontis, whatever her name is. I'm very curious on what's going on here. I'm very curious. I'm normally confused, but I'm more so confused more now than I have been for a while, because that sudden change in the whole feel of the chapter when Rosemontis, what is her name? Hold on. It's Rosemontis. Rosemontis. It was like the whole tone of everything just changed. Don't I have her? No. The chat kept telling me to get her, but I didn't do it. Mia's Asian. Drink hot water for the throat. Hot tea is usually just as good, and that's actually what I'm gonna do. I got some tea in the kitchen. I'm gonna just make some and probably play a game. Art design of Arknights? Yeah, we can watch something before I get off. Oh, and guys, this is how much I love this anime now. I've changed the freaking wallpaper, bro. It was of a thickie before, but now we got edge runners here. I love this anime. I love this anime. I've watched it probably 3 times since I initially watched it. Add some ginger to this. Yeah. Ginger. It's ginger, lemon, and it starts with a T. Have y'all seen the chapter 11 teaser? Oh, there's spoilers in it? This ain't a spoiler. Come on, man. If you're talking about what's on the screen, it's not a spoiler. Oh, this is what you're talking about. Episode 11, Return to Miss. Should I avoid this chat? I've watched the other ones. Should I avoid this? Is there something in here that I shouldn't watch? Don't watch episode 11. Got it. Spoilers. Okay. Let me see if Kazdo's uploaded anything else that I can watch. I haven't seen this yet. Wait. Wait, both of them remain available? You can still go to IS-2 when IS-3 is available? Oh, that's cool. I thought I wouldn't be able to do IS-2 because I'm taking my precious time even starting it. You can switch between them, yeah. Oh, that's cool. So it really is a permanent mode. That's cool. That was the weirdest feeling, like my voice was going. Wait. Was that a full skill tree? This is cool. I'm assuming those were skill trees extended. Okay, this is everything you can expect. More? I've never seen that operator before. Honeyberry? Okay. Wait, I should stop? There's lore in here? Wait, should I stop? Because someone just said something about lore. This version of IS has more substance and content than IS-2. Imore is a new operator for IS-3. Okay, I thought so. She's a guard too. Interesting. It's in Chinese. You can't read it anyway. Yeah, but the chat was... I saw someone in the chat making like a fuss about it. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, why we stay stuck here? Okay, what was that, chat? The two symbols at the top. Okay, I'm not gonna translate it now because I'm scared that I might see something I shouldn't. She has a scythe? Is that what I just saw? I want her. I want her. I want her. I'm gonna leave you since I don't want to see maps and I want to play blind. Okay. I'm just gonna watch this and then we're gonna go and either watch something else or I'm gonna play. I don't know. I'll do something. Is she healing at the same time? Am I seeing correctly? No, those are bubbles. I'm gonna stop there. There are some people in here that don't want to see this. It's 18 minutes. There might really be showing some stuff that we shouldn't be seeing. She heals herself. Reaper's self-heal. Okay. I know La Pluma does it, but I thought that was just her single perk. Watch the IS3 PV for safety. Oh, this is only a minute and 53 seconds. Okay, this can't really be showing anything, right? What is this on the side? This is eerie as fuck. Oh, that's eerie as fuck. Yeah, that's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. Seaborn are freaking terrifying. Aren't Seaborn like Specter and like I'm confused. Like why are they so terrifying? I really want to watch this now. Just because people told me not to, I kind of want to watch it, but I'm not going to. I will not say who the voice is. And now you got me curious about who the voice is too. I hate when you do this, chat. You guys know how I am. Oh, this isn't related to Arknights at all. Have you guys seen this? Stellar Blade?
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
This is made from the same people behind Destiny Child and
자이오니아 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던
the
곳이야.
name of the game. Nikke.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니.
Is this Project Eve? Yes, it's no longer called Project Eve though. It's called Stellar Blade.
여긴 무덤인 건가요?
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야. 이대로 간다면 영원한 어둠뿐이지. 이브, 우리를 도와줘.
I can't wait for this.
리스팅되지 않은 네이티브야. 아담, 뒤로 물러나. 절대적이야.
이 레거시는 믿을 수 없어요. 그렇죠? 그렇다고 말해줘요.
여기 있는 누구나 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 거야.
이건 신상 모독이에요.
릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야.
이렇게 된 이상 나도 몰라요.
고용리의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this at launch, dude. I'm gonna be playing this at launch. As soon as the game comes out, I'm gonna play this. It'll most likely be on the second channel though. Because it's a console game and I don't want to like piss off the people that are only here for mobile. All right, guys, my throat is actually killing me. And I want to be able to stream tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and stop. Go make me some tea. Play some game until I fall asleep. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Do I have a PS5? Yes, I do have a PS5. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I am going to go rest so we can actually be able to stream this tomorrow. I'm not going to do the PV for chapter 11. I'm going to wait it out. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. No one else is streaming, so I'm going to go ahead and just end it. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay chaotic. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace out, everyone. Oh, God, my throat hurts.